What's up, y'all? It's your boy BlackWater Jesus, and we are bringing this reaction of Season 7 of Marvel Rivals with the developer notes and the trailer to Season 7 featuring the 2 new characters, which are already on the thumbnail. Well, say hi to my babies. Hi, babies. We'll be watching. Well, I'm just going to get into it right now. Let me see. Okay. I saw that Kingpin was the teaser screenshot for, you know, the new season. He's the new villain, I guess, the new story plot. So we'll probably find out more during the developer notes. But let's go into this trailer. Dissect the whole goddamn thing, boy.
Our city is under siege.
Oh, well, there's a Kingpin part right here.
Vigilantes threaten our soul.
I will end this game of cats and mouse. You know, with another person,
Just
Silver
what the mayor
Fox.
ordered.
Of course.
Hiring petty thieves while the city's in crisis?
Oh, there's Silver Fox.
I'm not surprised. How unexpected. You miscalculated.
These two fighting each other? Well, it seems like almost everybody who's rivaling each other fights each other each season now. The Black Cat more Vanguard thing?
Don't cross my path!
So there's a trailer. Now, I know you guys missed 14 with me for season 6.5. I'm sorry about that. Had a lot of stuff going on. But I have to also mention, what was I going to say? I pretty much started playing the game at 6.5 anyway, but that was a blessing about that. So whatever you guys saw, I'm sorry I didn't react to it. Usually I try to stay on top of these. But anyway, developer notes, Division 15.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
What's up again, my babies?
His city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, will face an even greater crisis. Out of nowhere, Alchemax Corporation from the year 2099 descends upon Lower Manhattan.
What did Dr. Doom do, bro? Like, he just...
Fisk
everything's
has
all a mess.
desperate measures. He orders a city lockdown, arrests all knights, and has Black Cat to steal a mysterious stone tablet. He believes this tablet holds the...
Wait. So Fisk is the reason why Black Cat's trying to steal the tablet? What? That's crazy. And how is Black Cat steal it?
He believes this tablet holds the key to New York's survival.
Oh yeah, that's right. She does work for him for a little bit in the comics, and then realizes that she shouldn't have been his test subject to do all this
White
stuff.
Fox. To rescue her captured colleague, White Fox joins Marvel Rivals.
So White Fox is a strategist, okay.
Is a strategist who
we're getting more strategists. I like that.
Bloodline, alongside swift martial arts, adapting her combat style to fit any battle situation. In combat, she can.
So wait a second. She's gonna be a punchy healer. Ooh. Babe, most of the healers we got are all shooters, huh? The strategist?
Yeah.
She's gonna be a fighting strategist.
You will get sold
White
to your
Fox.
allies and damage.
Oh yeah, you already know. You already talked over with the boys.
Absorb and store Gumiho energy.
Well, let me see.
Then unleash it.
She could jump to him like fucking... Hold on. So she could be across the map and jump to people like on some thing shit. What?
For partial
okay, we gotta see more of
mystical tails to push back enemies while hitting teammates. When she activates her ultimate, White Fox reveals her full nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies
and
kill allies, while also infusing Gumiho energy into teammates to grant them unstoppable and life-steal effects, helping the team shine in crucial moments.
That'll help with fucking Rogue.
Lower Manhattan will
as long as you activate it before she activates hers. Stay tuned.
Will feature a major round of balance adjustments.
Oh, here we go.
In a moment, Zhiyong will explain our plan, the adjustment process, and the specific changes in detail.
I'm scared right now what the adjustment plan would be. Album system April Fool's Day.
Deadpool and his buddy Jeff have been cooking up a new special duo emote together.
Oh my
Jeff
goodness.
Lodio, that
The
other
Jeff
heroes
rodeo.
can't wait to imitate. Log in from April 1st
People are
to
gonna be doing
April
that
3rd
for a minute.
to claim this emote for free.
Okay,
Use
so
the
April 1st to
emote
April 3rd,
with
claim that for
friends
free.
in Times Square to earn units and title rewards.
New accessories. Who's new accessories? Come on. What we got? Okay, so White Fox has Luna Snow because Luna Snow has hers. Is that a Warlock right there? That's gonna be Ultron, I know for a fact. That must be, what's his name? Iron Fist. Fantastic Four right here. So that's gotta be Reed's? That's his kids? Or is this his wife and kid? Yeah, I see the stretchy Mr. Fantastic holding it up, so that's either his kids? That's not Johnny. Okay, yeah, so that's either his kids or his no, it's not Sue Storm. Okay, you know what? That might be his kids. Let me see. This one, that should be Penny Parker's with the little robot. Is that Hulk? Yeah, it has a fist on it. It looks like the Hulk fist. It looks like Hulk's. And of course, Hawkeye would have his daughter. That makes sense. Who in the hell is this one? Cthulhu? Is that Black Panther?
Iron Fist.
So Iron Fist, yep, that's the one with the dragon. Hawkeye with his daughter. Mr. Fantastic, so I was right about this one too. Ultron
Hawkeye,
with the dog.
Mr. Fantastic, Ultron. Adam Warlock.
Oh, so Adam Warlock has one of his evil side, which is so funny. Okay, Penny Parker with the little backpack accessory, yep. Venom? Oh, that's Eddie Brock! Oh, that's funny as hell. Why has he got tentacles, though? That's interesting. Okay, that one's Hulk, because I think that's She-Hulk? Red She-Hulk? I don't know. Okay. And then Elsa Bloodstone must be this one. A panther, though?
Penny Parker, Venom, Hulk, and Elsa Bloodstone. This will be released with the new update.
I don't know much about Elsa Bloodstone or White Fox, so
I will
doing
hand
a
it
damn
over
thing by
to
doing it for
Ziyong
costumes.
for all the details on Season 7.
Alright, Jiyoung, let's see what you're going to do with these
changes
balance patches.
and balance updates.
I'm scared.
Hey Rivals, I'm Ziyong. And
Ziyong.
as Season 6 comes to a close and Season 7 approaches, I'm here to walk you through all the team-up ability changes and our major balance adjustments,
I'm scared.
featuring a comprehensive and deep analysis of our balancing approach.
Dynamic evolution, team up abilities, new team ups. Yep. I knew they would get one or the other.
White Fox and her Agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White Fox grants Luna a Spirit Fox that protects her. Luna can activate and send out the Spirit Fox, which travels in a straight line, passing through both allies and enemies, healing teammates
healing
while
the
damaging
teammates
and briefly
and
charming
damaging
foes. After launching the Fox, loops while
briefly
damaging and
charming?
briefly
Or
charming
briefly
foes.
charming,
After
charming.
launching the healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes, allies and
Oh,
enemies.
I see. So it
Healing
kind
teammates
of like
while
freezes
damaging
the foes,
and
like
briefly
they can't
charming
damage, like
foes.
they're kind of
After
stuck.
launching the Fox, Luna also gains a movement speed boost for a short duration.
Oh! My boy Adam finally gets a new team up. What? Hold on.
Her elemental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swirling cyclone. When Adam uses his soaring surge ability, his movement speed is increased. While flying,
Oh, wow.
Adam leaves behind a treasure trail that heals and speeds up allies who pass through it.
So it heals and that's kind of sick. Okay. Hold on now.
Jeff
More people
NATO
play
is
Storm
set
now?
to dissipate and be removed from
I'm
play.
okay with that. Jeff NATO
Reality
needs to get the
Dance
fuck out of
Dance
here.
is Season 6 saw the arrival of Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Deadpool, as our first triple role hero, brought
You know.
teams more tactical flexibility thanks to his unique upgrades.
Best Deadpool, in my opinion, is the Vanguard Deadpool. The best damage output one, of course, is the DPS one. But people will argue and say the strategist Deadpool is the best, but I already know where I'm at. Okay? Vanguard Deadpool.
System. Deadpool can fulfill a variety of positions as matches progress through choosing different progression paths. His ultimate ability breaks the usual energy cycle, offering new ways for teams to break through enemy lines. Back in Season 5, we increased most heroes' base power and introduced new mechanics for ultimate ability energy, acceleration, and drain. This sped up matches, increased the frequency of ultimates, and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination, especially to inflict overflow damage against the enemy during their strategy's ultimates. Considering the changing battle environment over the past 2 seasons, we have put together a plan to restructure the current combat dynamic. Compared to previous seasons, more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard double strategies lineups, lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible. With strong baseline healing.
So they know that people are doing triple strategists, which is such a stupid. I've always thought we should have 2 of each, 2 strategists, 2 vanguards, and 2 duelists. It just makes it more even. It makes it more balanced so that we can have 2 pushers. You have 2 attackers to attack once the pushers push back, and then you have the strategist to heal. And then if one strategist is like healing one end, like say the pushers, the other healer can be having the attackers and having their back so they can attack to help the pushers. You know, I that's how I look at it. It seems more evenly balanced to me that way, but people just play how they want to play. We'll have triple strategists or we'll have triple duelists. We'll never, well, I shouldn't say never, but it's a small chance that we'll have triple vanguards, but we shouldn't have that. We should have 2, 2, and 2. It's a 6v6, you know.
And protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies team offer high survivability. In this environment, dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners or provide sustained disruption to make an impact.
It depends on who you have to. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Gino, but it depends on who you have as your strategist or who you have people in general that work with you and what teamwork jumps into that, because there's a lot of people that don't understand teamwork. Like they see one strategist, you know, struggling, but they don't go back to help that strategist as the third strategist, right? And then the other strategist can go help the other parts of the team. But then that weakens us because instead of having, because usually how it goes is it goes like this. So we'll have triple strategists, two duelists, and then 1 vanguard, because nobody else was to play vanguard with that first vanguard. That's why we had triple strategists. So we have one person pushing, like say one Magneto. Magneto's already slow. He kind of needs another vanguard that's a little faster to go with him, like an attacking vanguard. I hate to say this, but we'll need like an Emma, we'll need a Rogue, we'll need somebody like, I don't know, the Thing or the Hulk, like to help assist him. You can even get away with a Doctor Strange if you have a Doctor Strange that's fast enough on his feet to get there, float above, or float away as an escape strategy. But I don't know, nobody's playing Vanguards right now, and it's kind of sad because currently right now, who I'm lording is a strategist, is a Visible Woman, and I'm like 2 levels away, so I'm trying to just lord characters and then go back and, you know, champion them. So I'm gonna go back and maybe in the same order that I started, or maybe just get whoever the champion, get whoever champion. But it's just this triple strategist like strategy is not, it's not it to me. But that's just me, of course. Everybody else is different. But from what I've noticed, the teammates I've had have been ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if me and my wife play strategist, or me and my wife and my sons, and we split it between us, you know, who plays strategist, who plays this, then we usually do pretty well. And we've been on teams where we were triple strategists, like, you know, somebody wouldn't change. But since we had a good team chemistry, we know how to work it. Or it'll be, we'll have a good team chemistry, and then we'll have 2 people that are just failing us. So I don't know. That's just my
divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value.
2 vanguards, 2 duelists, 2 strategists. Use rate is 59.76 in ranks. So this is in rank mode. Win rate is 53.25. So that's the top in rank. Wow. So rank, they actually like to do 2-2-2. And I don't like playing rank, but I don't know. I might look into it. I don't know. We'll see. And then, so the 1 Vanguard, 3 Duelists, 2 Strategists has a high win rate, but it's used the least. Or it's used like second best, which is 16.18%. That's, yeah, I'd rather not be on that team. So 1 Vanguard, 2 Duelists, 3 Strategists has a 9.58% usage. 45.28 win rate. Oh, this one actually has a higher win rate. The 2 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 3 Strategists. That kind of makes sense because having the 2 Vanguards is good muscle, and then you have the 1 Duelist that can be like kind of sneaky, I guess. I don't like being sneaky. That's just not for me. But so 3 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 2 Strategists, which never usually happens. Like I said, 1.48%. That never happens. Look at this. On the Celestial and above. So this is all ranks, right? This is just all ranks in general. Now we're talking about Celestial and above. Celestial and above does 2, 2, and 2, which that's smart. That's how you should be doing it. That's the strategy that you try to set up in this game. At least that's what I thought. If you play like Overwatch, but then look at the lowest one in Celestial and above. 3 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 2 Strategists. Which, like I said, 3 Vanguards is really hard to see here, but it happens. I mean, I was a Vanguard. I was playing as Doctor Strange. Had a freaking Rogue on my team, and then I forgot who the my wife was Hulk. We were already Vanguards. Somebody switched over to Rogue for some odd reason, I don't know. And then we had what? No. At one point they kept switching back and forth. I remember at one point we had 5 strategists, and I was the only Vanguard. Because my wife tried to switch over to strategists because we were down to 1 strategist. Then next you know we're 5 strategists deep. These players are something else, bro. I'm telling you.
We calculate this lineup using
I don't get it.
If with the classic 2-2-2 comp having the
that's
highest
how it
win
should
rate.
be, bro.
This
like,
is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategist players must contribute more damage. They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the
he's saying exactly what I'm saying. Because when you have triple strategists, you're down a person. So let's say you have triple strategists, but 1 Duelist and 2 Vanguards. Okay. Alright, sorry. You have triple strategists, one Duelist and 2 Vanguards. The Vanguards are supposed to be there to absorb damage. They're not supposed to be doing damage. Which you can. I mean, shoot, I've done Doctor Strange when I had MVPs with him. I've had MVPs with Hulk. I've had MVPs with Captain America going crazy. I had an MVP with him before. I mean, the list can go on, but the thing about it is, guard should be the one taking the blows, pretty much pushing. They're pushing. They're the ones that are in the front line pushing back the enemy, while the others are there to support you by attacking the enemy that's attacking you. Like this, when the 2 duelists come in, at least it should, unless you're down to 1 duelist and 3 strategists. Well, here's a problem with that. Strategists can attack, but they don't hit as hard as a duelist. Like, think about this. So let's say if you have a shooting duelist, I'll say Punisher, right? So Punisher's trying to run the line with you guys. He's shooting, boom, 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 boom. But then you have another duelist, say like, I'm going to use Spider-Man actually for example, because this is a great example. And this is why it's a great example. So let's say Punisher, they don't know where your other duelist is. If they can see on your screen like who's on the lineup, whatever, that's how they'll only know. But when you first start a game and they don't know what you're starting with, that Spider-Man could be halfway across the map waiting to see where the rest of the enemies are. So he can attack the back line, boom, 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 knock out 2 healers. Just like that. Just like that. And now their front line is screwed because that Spider-Man said, it's time to bully these guys in the back line. Or the Spider-Man can bully the duelist in the mid line. Boom, boom, take those duelists out. Then boom, boom, go for the strategist. Then what do you have left? 2 Vanguards sitting there going. Or if it's 3, okay, let's go 3 strategists on the other team. Take out those 3 strategists. Where's their healing at? Their 1 duelist is like, or their 2 duelists are like, and then that 1 Vanguard or 2 Vanguards, whichever, are like, it just depends on how you set up your strategy. I just use those 2 for example because that's one great example I've seen. Like I'll play as Punisher or somebody else will play as Punisher. I play as Spider-Man. And I'll sneak up on people. You know what I'm saying? I just take that back line or take the mid line, then take the back line. Or if you really want to play Spider-Man and be funny, what you could do is you could attack the front line with the Vanguards, make them try to go after you, like bait them. Spider-Man's quick as shit. Go to the back line. A kid mowing the lawn, you don't know how to go in the right pattern. You're just like, turn back around, back line, and it looks like a zigzag and all this crazy stuff. You can do it any way you want, but I'm just saying, when it's more balanced, there's a way you can play it.
Yeah. We are reducing overall ultimate energy gain range by about 20%. This will be turned overall ultimate energy gain range by about 20%. This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategies to balance the experience for different team camps. For Vanguards and Duelists, damage to energy conversion will be reduced more, while passive energy region will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall cut to around 20%. This narrows the gap between poke and depth heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting for an opportunity. For strategies, damage and healing to energy conversion will...
So let me make sure I understood that right.
This
when passive energy regen will be reduced less, so when your regen, like your healing, will be reduced less, so meaning it...
Energy regen will be reduced less. While passive energy regen will be reduced more, for seemingly about 20% total reduction.
Okay.
This change rewards teams for successfully isolating, blocking, or diving enemy strategies healing, and after the distribution of limited healing energy, makes triple strategies teams' ultimate rotation less frequent due to low passive regen. This is a foundational change, and we will be monitoring it closely. Our goal is always to encourage lineup diversity, not to simply kill off triple strategies comps.
Actually, I want that to be
Triple
killed off, so
strategies
I kinda
teams
like
will
that.
still offer high. In Season 7, we will be nerfing Winter Soldier and Elsa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They're actually nerfing Winter Soldier? What? What? And Elsa Bloodstone already? I don't think she's... I mean, she has a strategy with the two different guns. Like, if she uses the shotgun, then goes to the elephant gun with the quick burst. But I don't know. I don't really have much issues with her because even playing as a healer, I can like dominate on her. It just depends on how you position yourself. Like, if you position yourself to where she can come up behind you, or if she's already got one shot on your head and then she pulls out the elephant gun and does that double shot thing or triple shot, I forgot what it was, then you're pretty much screwed. But if you could position yourself to get, I don't know, give yourself some distance to figure out where she's at, how you're going to attack her, whatever, she's not that bad. But I don't know.
Bloodstone, while buffing Hulk,
They're already nerfing
Blade,
her. She's new.
Black Panther, Duelist, Deadpool, and
So they're buffing Hulk, Blade, Black Panther, and Duelist Deadpool. I want to know how they're buffing Blade. Because he always had lifesteal things. I don't know.
others. However,
But they are
since
buffing Black Panther. That's
Daredevil
nice.
has been strong for several seasons, he will be nerfed.
They're nerfing Daredevil was crazy. What?
0.0, Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool will be nerfed.
Why? Why are Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool getting nerfed? What did they even do? Vanguard Deadpool already... Okay, so he can get headshots, right? With his two guns, two pistols. He can get headshots, but they don't hit as hard as DPS. Yeah, DPS Deadpool got a buff. That motherfucker already strong as shit. With the little tossing lasso thing. I just thought about that. Hold on. Okay, Black Panther getting a buff is cool because he probably won't have to take as long to do like all this extra shit to do kills. And Hulk getting a buff is also nice because people have been asking for Hulk to get a buff. That's nice. Those two I'm cool with. Blade and Deadpool are iffy to me because I already know how to work some people with Blade. All you need, if you feel like you're outnumbered, if there's two against Blade, there's a way you can beat him. I'll tell you that right now. Let me just say that. So he don't need a buff. Well, not the same thing with Deadpool. Deadpool, if he has the blades, he can take on one person and maybe the next person if they weren't there together teaming up, like healing and all that. But oh no. Why are we even nerfing Doctor Strange? What does he do that's that bad? I'll be honest with you. Doctor Strange and Thor are probably the most like balanced characters in the game. What?
Oh my god!
How many times are y'all gonna buff Scarlet Witch? How many times? Luna Snow, I'm not tripping on. Iron Man, he's pretty much Scarlet Witch. No, he's pretty much Squirrel Girl in the air. So, yeah, these two I'm gonna be on. Hold on. What in your right minds do you think it's okay to keep buffing Scarlet Witch, the character who doesn't need to aim unless you use her lightning bolts or to team up with Doctor Strange to aim? Those are the only two ways to aim, and nobody ever uses those. The only thing, and then they just suck, because they don't have to aim. They can literally be across the room holding a button down and just start sucking the soul out of you. I need to know why Scarlet Witch keeps getting buffs. This is the videos you need to listen to. The people who actually like to use strategy, who like to use characters who require headshots. I'm one of those players. This is why I react to this shit. Because this kind of shit right here is garbage. Garbage. Straight toxicity. Because then these Scarlet Witch players act like, oh, if you really going to get good with her. Nigga, there's no you need to get good with her. She's easy. There's a reason why she's a 1-star character. Now, I digress. Punisher's also a 1-star character. However, Punisher also has critical headshots, which requires aim. Now, I think why he's a 1-star character is because I think he has aim assist like no other. Like compared to Luna, compared to like Black Widow, yeah, he has hella aim assist. Compared to fucking Moon Knight. Moon Knight doesn't even have aim assist. He has like a slight aim assist, like slight, very slight. But Punisher's a 1-star because I think it's because of the aim assist he has. Because if you play as the turret, that should be aiming for you. Like literally, if you're aiming down the sights, and let's say like my mouse right here, I'm looking right at it, right? I'm looking just above it, just like slightly above it. He'll aim down and shoot at it, right? Okay, like he'll line up your shot for you. Mind you, when you use like the freaking assault rifle, it kind of lines up your shot a little bit, just a slight bit. Like it doesn't do too much, but the turret is where it really does it. And then, especially if you're a group of people. But let's say you get the shotgun. The shotgun, you have to be like precise with that shit, because if you shoot over here, you're shooting over there. You have no choice. You have to aim that shit to get a good fucking headshot or a good body shot. You have to aim it on purpose. Which is going back to Scarlet Witch. You don't have to aim, bro. You just hold a button and feel like you're the shit. At least, like, with Cloak and Dagger, if you play as Cloak, you have to aim your reticle to suck the life out of people. Let's go ahead and add that for Scarlet Witch. If you guys want to keep buffing her so these motherfuckers don't think they're just the shit and they can get away with the dumb shit they do. Not to mention, Cloak's sucky suck has an extent to it. Like, it can only go as far as, like, say, mid-range. Hers can go almost long range. Are you listening to the community, or are you just doing whatever the fuck you want? Because Scarlet Witch has, like, what? 4 legendary costumes? 4? While some characters can barely get 2? Or barely get 1? Shit, Adam Warlock just barely got 1. Iron Man has like 3 or 4 now. Luna still has like 16, but we're not going to get into that. Oh, Spider-Man, don't even get me started. I'm a Spider-Man main, and let me just say, Spider-Man was a poster child for Marvel. That's the only reason why he's getting as many costumes as he does. So I'm not even going to get into that. But Scarlet Witch, the character who requires no skill, that's literally the character you start with to try out the game and see, okay, well, this character's a little too easy. Let me try something a little harder. Starter ass character, but y'all keep giving her all these buffs. Let me guess, Squirrel Girl's gonna get buffed next? Let's see.
Luna Snow will be buffed. Emma Frost, Magic, Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will receive turning for the new environment.
Okay.
Gambit's
tuning.
ultimate is the main
like
focus
hair
for
tuning.
his nerf.
Hold on. What happened to Gambit? He got nerfed?
Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his...
Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his nerf. Why are we nerfing Gambit? Why? Why are we nerfing people who don't need to be nerfed? Gambit is a great, like, attacking strategist, and he's not too crazy because he doesn't have a critical. So that's what makes Gambit kind of balanced in a way, because he doesn't have a critical, but he has a lot of, like, defensive strategies that he can use to, like, give him a combat edge to, like, escape or defend his team. Like, let's say if Magneto throws the ball, he could do that dash with the propeller freaking shit with his staff, so it can help defend his team. He's a great strategist. He's a great support as far as healing. He's great at giving the kinetic energy. Why are we nerfing his ultimate? What's the point in that? Well, you still give Scarlet Witch like extra 300 fucking health boost when she does her freaking ultimate that can blow up people within a stupid ass range. Like, what are we doing here? But then when you find a Scarlet Witch, and let's say you bop her in the head, let me go intangible, and then she runs way over here. You still hit her in the head. Oh, we go intangible a second time, and then when they're done with that, what are they going to do after that? Nothing, because they don't know what else to do. They just know suck. And if they get themselves at a really far distance, and you have a, let's say if I'm, okay, I've been getting into Black Widow lately. Let's say if I'm Black Widow, if I'm sniping her, boom, oh, okay, I happen to miss, but I see her land right here. I see that red dot land, and I bop her in the head. What's she going to do then? Nothing, because these characters that play as Scarlet Witch, these people who play as Scarlet Witch, lord her or champion her, and that's all they do is play as Scarlet Witch. They're never going to progress. Those are the people that don't even try. And I'm going to tell you right now, what annoys me about that so much. Now, I'm just going to air something out. I hope my wife doesn't get mad at me for saying this right now. But she's back there behind me. But she doubted herself in games. She's not the biggest gamer, right? My wife's not the biggest gamer, right? But she loves to play with us. She likes to get into games, right? She even doesn't like Scarlet Witch. She likes to play as characters that require aiming. She likes to give herself a challenge. She likes to at least try and do new things. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers are so baby the pacifier Scarlet Witch that this shit... I don't even know what to say to this anymore. I just keep getting mad, bro. Like, stupid.
As you know, it grows, so does the number of CC effects, leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack. So, we are planning a new core mechanic change. If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well. As always, this isn't everything. For food, if all
so let me make sure I'm hearing that right.
Hero is
so
we are planning a new core mechanic change. If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened.
So does that mean, like, let's say for example, if you're hit with like a slow, you were hit with an attack, and you were hit with a thing where you can't get healed, then that means the control effects...
Multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened.
So some controls will be weakened. Okay.
Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly
some things will be like
out,
reduced by the
targeting
timing.
Season 7.5 if all goes well. As
so
always,
you're not just getting
this
totally
isn't everything. For full detailed balance changes, check the upcoming patch notes.
I didn't even get an Iron Man. It's just more Scarlet Witch that pisses me off. Like, Iron Man's easy.
And win rates
as long as you see him in the air and you have like a good team backing you up, Iron Man's kind of easy. I'm not even gonna trip on it.
Competitive, bans per team will increase from 2 to 3, and each ban phase will be...
Hold on. You mean to tell me now bans per team will increase from 2 to 3? So now you can choose up to 3 characters that can get banned in competitive? This is why I want to play competitive.
Bans per team will increase from...
Placement match performance. Oh, let's see what they're going to say about this.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance.
Oh shoot, personal performance now?
All 10 placements, The system will evaluate your performance in those matches and
Not your
adjust
team,
your
but
starting
your
rank
personal.
accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division either way.
So that means people that leave the match early or people that sell the match can start getting hit the way they need to, because those people that sell you on a match, I swear to God, climbing up to gold during season 6 as Deadpool. I wasn't even playing Deadpool. It was just more climbing to gold when Deadpool came out was the most annoying shit I've ever done in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I played plenty of ranked games. I played Destiny 2. I played freaking Overwatch. I played so many games of different rankings. Call of Duty. I've played. It's just there's a plethora of games I played ranked in, and with Destiny and Destiny 2 having like metas, like people got to get these overpowered weapons. They got to get this. They got to get that. If you look, I got a homie that I played Destiny 2 with. Oh, I got 2 homies I played Destiny 2 with. Shout out to them. Shout out Javon. Shout out Tim. I used to play with them, and we would find ways to use different strategies of our own. Like, I was an auto rifle user. I was a pulse rifle user. Those were like my main 2 primary weapons. My sidearm was like my secondary, and then my other secondary was what the hell are all those guns? God damn it! It's been a while since I played Destiny, as you can tell. Oh, the little submachine gun, the little ones, right? Okay. Javon was more of a hand cannon user, and every once in a while scout rifles, right? Tim was a scout rifle god. This boy would bedazzle you with the scout rifle, all right? And the sniper is his heavy weapon. Now, as far as the secondary, he would have like a close range, little sidearm, right? But or fusion rifles. I forgot. Tim was really good with fusion rifles too. He loved fusion rifles. But yeah. With that being said, we would find ways to beat the meta. Like, one that we couldn't beat was Vex Mythoclast, but we're not going to get into that. Fucking sniper range ass fucking auto rifle laser just we're not going to get into that. What I'm going to get into, though, is we would find ways to beat the meta. We would find ways to work around it. See, even with, like, crappy teammates, you could find ways to work it, right? And they would actually go based off your rank from like what you did on that team, right? And that's how they would rank you too back in Destiny 1 and 2. Back when I used to play. Overwatch, kind of the same thing. They would rank you by what your performance was in Overwatch 1. I haven't played Overwatch 2 to even know that. My sons do, but anyway. What I'm getting at though is, what in the world is this whole... You play with a crappy team, they sell you, some people leave, all that, and they don't get affected at all, but it affects your score, like as if you weren't the individual doing 25 and, 6 for assists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a really good score. That's somebody who is really showing up for the team. Or if you have a really crappy team in general, it's just you, and then now you're just getting killed back and forth because you have no support, things like that. That shouldn't affect you. That should affect those idiots that weren't helping you. Because if they see like the footage you trying to shoot, you trying to strategize against like fighting 5 people at once or 3 people at once. Let's hope this is the right way. Map lab change. Oh, I heard something about people who
based on a great portion
abandoned
of
matches
the
are supposed to
fan
be getting hit
feedback,
too. They're supposed to be getting real
Tokyo
hard.
2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7. We all want Marvel Rivals to be the best game possible, and we are working around the clock to make sure it feels as great as ever.
Where's new PvE stuff coming?
Please keep providing your feedback, and we are grateful for your kindness and patience. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle, I guess. I don't know, bro. But March 20th is when this is coming, so in 2 days, I need to get on the game here and get some things going up. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. I'm sorry if I got real passionate, but Scarlet Witch annoys me. It's some old bullshit. I can't believe they actually gave her a buff and then giving Gambit a nerf. This has been your boy BlackWater Jesus, y'all. Okay, so I'm adding these parts in after I did everything else for the reaction. So Here we go. The trailer to White Fox, the Camino Strikes Back. Kubiho.
White Fox here.
Hey.
The hunt begins.
Oh, this is some Dota type shit. Hold on.
White Fox here. The hunt begins.
Groovy as fuck. Hey. Okay, so she does shoot. She shoots the little orbs. Okay. Whoa. Damn, she might put Gambit to shame. Whoa, is that a shield? Damn, she's like a... She reminds me a lot of like Luna, because she can shoot. It looks like that shoot through things. You shoot through the teammates to heal them and then hurt the enemy, kind of like her, like, you know, Luna's clap. Okay. She's got the little foxtails right there. So it must mean like Human Torch. She's got like a little certain like special bar, and kind of like Spider-Man too. Is that a shield? I didn't even know. Hold on. So that thing, that's the L shift right there. So that's the little shield thing. The one that she shot through was the right click. That's, bless you, baby. For me, that's gonna be like the L trigger for Xbox. Let me see. That E. I wonder what that E is. But yeah. So see the L shift. That's like a shield. It looks like a shield, but you get a force field. Okay. But yeah, she shoots her teammates and heals at the same time. Very Luna Snowish. Oh, she does go into... Oh, wait. So she does go into combat. So is the F to... What? Hold on. So yeah, she can go into combat mode. Ooh.
Come with me. I'm ready. Beware of the Kumiho.
Oh, she's like a stomping tyrant. So does she heal? Looks like she heals her teammates first. So heals. Gives them some kind of vulnerability. She does real. Ooh. There's a DPS with healing. I hear you, silly baby. Season 7 Battle Pass. I had to get up and I had to talk about that with my family because whoa! White Fox is pretty dope. I hear your song, baby. I'm singing it. There we go. Okay, so is this like the start of the Battle Pass? Some haunting, like, scarecrow type shit? That's already a good start to the Battle Pass right there. I like that. Who's that? Very Persona themed with all this shit that's going on. Is that? No way. Is that? That's not Hella. That is Hella. That's fucking Hella. What a crazy skin for Hella, bro. Like, what? I see that's Luna Snow. Is that Adam Warlock? He gets 2 heads? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I went too far. I was going far. I was trying to go back up. Okay, hold on. I was going too far, y'all. My bad. Scrolling through and shit. Okay, so that's Hella. Interesting Hella costume. That's what I was trying to look for. Loki in college? College Loki? College Captain America? College Luna? There's for all the college kids out there? Okay, Adam Warlock with the floating head. He ain't got no neck. Boy ain't got no neck! Where your neck at, boy? Wait, a towel over his head? I wonder what this is a reference to. I don't know the Guardians of the Galaxy that well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, there you go. You have your Gooner skin, ladies, for Adam Warlock. Where the fuck is pants at? That's crazy. Because you got Reed. Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed Richards. that. Rocket. Hey, School Rocket. Back to School Rocket over here. I like this Angela one. It's simple. It's not anything crazy. It's kind of cool. Okay, I like the Angela one. Hawkeye's is just a crystallized version, just like Star-Lord's. Yeah. High school or college Loki. Big kid on campus. College Cap. No, that's not even Captain America. That's motherfucking Thor. That's crazy. You make all these buff white dudes, they all look alike. So that's Thor. Okay. You got college Loki and college Thor is crazy. This battle pass isn't bad, actually. I'm not really mad at it, to be honest. That's not even Reed Richards. Is that That's Doctor Strange. I'm retarded, bro. That is fucking Doctor Strange. I kept saying Reed Richards. That's Doctor Strange. Okay. I fuck with it. Alright then. Well, adding this on to the other stuff. So, yeah, you guys enjoy. Hope you like, subscribe. You know.